Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Why so happy? Because I was right again, and it wasn't hard at all. Well, it was hard, but not that way. It wasn't hard at all to figure things out here. Poland and Ukraine don't like one another. They are married because their parent wants them to be married. The parent is Al Capone. In this case, Poland finally got to the point where it wanted for a long time and it stopped pretending. Let me show you. Poland just waited for a few reasons. Like for instance, you divorce because your wife, I don't know, wears a black dresses. All right, I'm going to divorce you because you wear black dresses and I don't like black dresses. Really, is that a reason for a divorce? Well, the same here. Poland divorces something that did not want to marry in the first place, which is Ukraine. But you got Al Capone bringing them together, saying, you gotta fucking say yes, yes, say it, yes, okay now. And Poland cracked. Here it is. Bloomberg. Poland says it's cutting off arms to Ukraine over grain dispute. So no more weapons for you, Ukraine, because Poland doesn't like you going and suing them at the World Trade Organization. Because the Poles, helped you all the way with refugees, with weapons, with transfer, with locations, with everything you needed, because Al Capone told them so, and the Poles hoped to get their part of Ukraine. Now you guys go and sue me after I helped you? How about we don't give you some things that we were not supposed to give you anyway, but Al Capone told us to. So my friends, take it however you want, but it seems like this is the end of the rope here. So let me show you this. Bloomberg, Poland said it has stopped supplying weapons to Ukraine, further escalating a dispute over grain shipments that's threatening to break a key alliance in Kiev's fight against Russia. And they offer a reason, not their reason. Say, we are no longer transferring weapons to Ukraine, and I'm quoting, because we are now arming Poland with more modern weapons. All right, it didn't matter what they say. They could say it's today's Thursday, so we're not going to supply any weapons to you anymore. The fact is, they stopped this. What do you think? Well, friends will be friends right till the end, right? What do you think? I think that the Poles didn't get what they wanted, and it seems like is a pattern where the Ukrainian leadership, I shouldn't use the Ukrainian leadership, the guys in charge of the poor Ukrainian nation, because I think the Ukrainian nation is a victim by three sides. One is the guys in charge of them, Ukrainians or not. Then you got the guys in charge of the guys in charge of the Ukrainians, which are far away from Ukraine. And then you got the Russians bombing them. So it's at least three that the Ukrainian nation. My heart is crying, but hey, what can you do? Just say what you see is going on and spread the message. I think the Poles did not get yet what they wanted. The guys in charge of Ukraine are, how do you call that? What's that word when you're not showing respect to someone that helps you with something? Let me find a word. Yeah, the word is being ungrateful. So I think these guys in charge of Ukraine are very ungrateful, and they really think that they deserve something, because they say they protect everybody else from the Russians, which is a fake narrative. It's just made for you to accept you guys to accept that somehow. It's so fucked up, man. These guys in charge of Ukraine use Ukrainians who fight and die supposedly to defend you guys, so you can you guys, us, keep our mouth shut, and those guys in charge of us give the guys in charge of Ukraine weapons and money to fight those guys and destroy the Russians. So the Ukrainians are given these fake medals that they're fighting for democracy in the Western Europe that doesn't give a squat about them. These guys in the Western Europe, I'm talking about the citizens, feel superior and morally superior to everybody else because they help and they will support the Ukrainians because the Ukrainians fight for them. But who started the war in the first place? I got the answer. It was the evil Russians, because you just wanted to conquer us. So they wanted to conquer us. Then there you have it. This is the circle we're supposed to believe. I don't believe squat what these guys are saying. I don't think the Ukrainians are defending us whatsoever. I think this was a programmed, planned, how should I put it nicely, like a weasel, conflict, planned conflict, and it was planned by those guys over there, in control of Al Capone. Not Al Capone, in control of Al Capone. That's how I think. And Al Capone is just used as a bully boy, as Al Capone is used as a bully boy by other people by the Mediterranean, East Mediterranean Sea, if you understand what I'm saying. And Russia has to go, then China. So those interests that control certain kind of bullies or Al Capone have to have a hegemony, control everything they need to control on this planet. Now, if a country doesn't have resources, is not needed, those guys in control will not even bother about them. You have uranium, you're fucked. You have grain, again. You got oil, again. You got nuclear weapons, again. You got manpower, again. All these things are bad nowadays because those guys over there, they gotcha. Oh, Gigi's got that. Mikey's got that. And Tommy's got that. Hey, bully boy, go. Human rights violation. We're gonna bring freedom and democracy. Yes, that, and then religion. Oh my God, that's not good. We have to. Oh, you got weapons of mass destruction. Hey, it's an imminent threat. We gotta invade. Hey, who's coming? Yeah, we're coming. Let's go. See, I'm not alone. We are an alliance of the good. Clip, clip, clap, 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 clap. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.